Good morning, everybody. It's the morning here on Maple Dock, and me and Mr. M are just out for our morning walk. On the vlog, I'm sure that you've been seeing a bunch of Andrea's projects with the fireplace, which have been so fun. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to help that much because he had some days off work that I didn't, and then I had rehearsals, but that project is coming along nicely again, which feels good. And we're gonna get our fireplace in just in time for summer, so perfect. But today I think we're gonna take a little just like joy trip over to a local hill here in West London called Hornston Hill. Last year Andrea's brother and his girlfriend got us a foraging trip for Christmas, and we went foraging there for some mushrooms and stuff, and it was really fun. So we thought we might as well go over and just see what's there now during this time of year and get some time together, like out of the house, doing something that we both enjoy, because we haven't really well, we did for Valentine's Day, we went on a date, but yeah, we just want to do more of that as well, so come along with us. Hey everyone. All right, so another little passion of mine, in case you couldn't tell, is fashion. So I wanted to start sharing for those of you who are interested in fashion, and specifically secondhand fashion and slow fashion made by small businesses, some of the pieces that I wear. So Andrea and I are about to go on our foraging trip, and for me, looking cute just helps me feel better. So today I am wearing a full denim jumpsuit from a small London brand called What Mother Made. They have a few stores across London, and they make clothes for children and adult women. I think that their clothes are supposed to be like pregnant friendly, like you could see that this would work with a bump, but I wear them anyways. They're super fun and flowy. Then underneath that, I have a turtleneck from Intimacy, and this year they had a line of turtlenecks that were like cashmere blends. So this is a cashmere blend, so it's so soft, and they're really lightweight, so they work really well as a layering piece underneath things. And I think it looks super cute. Then I'm wearing a pair of the earrings that I made this fall for my fall collection, which hopefully I will be selling at a spring market since the Christmas market didn't work out, and I'll make sure to share about that in case anybody wants to come. Then I've got in my hair a little ribbon that I literally got tied onto a package that I bought for free, and I just saved it because I thought it was cute. And then on my feet, I am wearing some old Timberland hiking boots. These are like my hiking boots that I get super dirty. They're the ones that I don't care as much about. I have a few pairs, some that I keep nicer and some that I don't. And they've got the little like reddish pink laces, so I think they look super cute. And these I got on sale a few years ago at a mountain hiking store in Helena, Montana called Base Camp. So that is the outfit of the day. Oh, actually, one more thing. Hey, no worries. Last thing that I'm wearing for today is a little quilted autumn/spring jacket from Beaufort & Blake. It's got this really nice, you can't see it so well in this light, but hopefully you can kind of see this nice green and navy check pattern. It's super, super, super cozy, and I love this one. I need to repair one of the buttons on it, but yeah, that is the total outfit for foraging.
Farm, we made it to the farmland. Boston Farm.
We're gonna forage at a hill that's semi-local to us called Hornston Farm. It's got a cute little brewery as well, but I don't think that's open today.
Why not?
And anyway, I'm not drinking this month,
I want
but
pizza. Didn't they do pizzas?
we can check.
Anyway.
But we're gonna go see if they've got any cute mushrooms or anything like that for us to forage.
Vegetable garden.
Did you bring the backpack? Yeah. I've got me foraging apron. Oh yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
They do in Yellowstone. They do this thing. How long of a drag line they can get.
But that's not nice for the grass.
Here we go.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Have fun. Well, that was worth it.
Is it on my jacket?
Somehow you basically missed your jacket,
Great.
but you got the rest of it.
It's dry clean only.
Go on, you can rub it on my jacket.
No, you got a nice sweater as well.
Oh, well, let's put it on the grass then.
Alright. I knew
Morning.
that was gonna happen.
There you go. There you go, Marnie.
A day in the life.
Of a fun child in an adult body.
Yeah.
Having the time of our lives. How's your trousers? Can you feel the mud on your trousers? Are they protecting you?
No, I can feel the mud in through my leg.
Do you want to go on a tree and rub it off?
Are you still filming?
Yeah.
Got some little jelly ears on this fallen birch tree. See, they look like little bloobity bloobs. Look like brains, kind of.
Egg. Maybe a spider or...
Something. It's a nice little hollow, to be fair. Oops, my finger got in the way. Yeah. We got. Oh, what'd you get?
What's that on it?
On what?
Something spiny. I think you're filming upside down somehow.
I can flip it. Look at these little guys. Should you pick one?
No, let them be.
They're definitely not edible.
No, not something looks like I want to eat.
Little sweethearts, though.
Oh, there's some mushrooms here, look.
Ooh.
I want to do, look at these, like fluorescent orange.
Yeah. Do you think these are the false turkey tails?
I think so, they're very young.
Yeah.
The way to know is if they've got spores underneath. And they've got slight little hairs, these ones, so that's fun. But they're not the ones. They're pores.
Oh, look at that one. That one's really pretty.
Yeah, no,
The
beautiful.
colors. Here's some super pretty false turkey tails. I don't actually know what their real name is, but look at the colors. Aren't they so pretty? Wow. They're like little shells. Little oysters, kind of. I guess I shouldn't say that because there's also an oyster mushroom. But yeah, so the way you can tell is underneath here. Turkey tails have... Do turkey tails have the striations or the pores, my
They
honey?
have the spores. These are a bit more like veins kind of vibe. But you can see they're more like lines rather than circular spores.
And the turkey tails don't get moldy, right? That's the other one thing. If you see a thing that looks like a turkey tail, but it's like getting green algae kind of on it, turkey tails don't do that. I found these little white guys down here. I don't know what they are, but they kind of look like lion's mane, but that's not lion's mane, but really cute little guys.
Come have a look at it.
Oh wait, I didn't film it. Here,
This is
polypore.
birch polypore, yeah. It's really good in tea. Super good for you. You have to cook it for many hours.
But it's a little bit dry and old.
Yeah, this is not the freshest. It tastes super sour. That's why you want to make it into a tea. Oh, there's some,
There's
on the
some on the ground.
You can see this is old.
Yeah. I love how on birch trees they like get these little knots that look like eyes. Like, see how it looks like a little eye?
Yeah.
And they get them all over there. Let's see if this one has any other ones. Look at that. They like naturally get these little eyes. They're such a wise tree. Whoops. Ignore my phone case. Look at that. Look at this little beauty.
Oh, beautiful.
In the words of Steve Irwin, it's like a very regal grandmother spirit.
An antique.
Wow. Love it.
I don't know what that is, to be honest.
We can look it up on our Check out these beauties. Look at that purple. Isn't it amazing? And then look at, these are like the really old ones. It's so cool. Look at these beautiful little blossoms. They're already out in February. Yeah. Look at how gorgeous those are. Come on, focus. Focus. You're gonna make me move away? Oh, it doesn't want to focus. Maybe if I go a little closer. Oh, so cute. Focus. Look at these sweethearts. Are you chewing your cud? Oh, you're so beautiful. Yes, you're very beautiful. Look at, they're all just chewing their cud in a perfect little rhythm. You're very sweet and beautiful. You're very sweet and beautiful. I want to be your friend. Yes, you do. On your marks. This is Andrea going for his red run. The Hornsden Hill gold medal. Alright. He's preparing for his stunt in Austria next week. Ready, go! Wow. Well done, my honey. Well done. You had a few steps. It wasn't a complete slide, but you didn't fall, so that was big.
Did you ride in his mouth pouting?
He's like...
Yeah.
He's doing like the Donald Trump face. Look at that tree. Go on, Bob Ross, the tree. Another one we didn't see before on this log. It looks like this kind of wood.
Lice lives in there.
Oh.
Sorry, would lice disturb you?
There's some more. It kind of looks like big pieces of poo hanging off the tree. Just stick it on the bottom. He'll be alright.
Yeah.
Cute.
Just
The two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Ooh. Woo. Alright guys, we have completed our little foraging trip and we did not take anything home with us. But we did find and see lots of cute little mushrooms.
So fun. And climbed a tree, honey.
Oh yeah, I climbed a tree, I fell in the mud, Andrea slid in the mud and didn't fall. We saw some cows. Those were so cute.
We looked really closely as if we had a magnifying glass into the soil. So much life.
It was so fun. I'm so glad we did it. Great idea, my honey.
And now
we're gonna go get some pizza. Because usually Perryville there, they have like a little pizza thing, but we didn't realize that it's only on Saturdays. I guess we've just always gone on a Saturday in the past. But today they had like breakfast food and we had breakfast food for breakfast, so I didn't really feel like having it again.
But it was cool, they were cooking it in the fire, in the pizza oven.
It was really cute. I would definitely go back there for like brunch.
You're there?
On a Sunday if now that we know that they have like more breakfasty food. It was very cute. And they have some really nice beers. Oh my gosh, I love that Mini Cooper. They have some really nice beers that I want to go back and try, but I'm doing dry February, so I'm not drinking this month. But next month, I want to go try, they have like a nettle beer, so that sounds super fun.
That place, Perryville is so beautiful.
Yeah. But more than anything, we just had a really nice time. It was so nice to get into nature, a little bit away from the house, and do something like that, and have some connection time that way. butterflies. I got some flower seeds when we went to recycle our plastic. So excited. I used to love bleeding hearts as a kid. They were one of my favorite flowers and they're shade lovers, so they'll do great in our little lawn. And then I love poppies so much. We got to plant them in the pots, probably on the edge, so that they get the most sun they can. Honey's angry with me.
Can't help ourselves.
Well, what you got going on there, my honey?
Oh
No, we got no water pressure. Check out this little beauty.
This little beauty.
In the words of Steve Irwin.
We got ourselves a happy compost
Yeah.
bin. Our neighbour was...
Hi, babe. Look who's coming.
Hello, mate.
We just got home, my little love.
Yeah, we got a new addition.
We got a new compost bin from Mark and Shan. Oh, where's he going? Oh, he says, Mama, I go into the garden. Oh, yes, he says, Mama, I'm so energized. Look at these beautiful hellebores. Our neighbor Carrie gave us all these hellebores because someone that she gardens for some high-class people in London, and then they sometimes don't want their plants, so we got all these hellebores. These I got last year, and there were some bulbs that were already here. Then we replanted some rose bushes from our vegetable garden.
I might take them out. This is new, by the way.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know. Kerry gave me one,
Oh, cute.
and basically Mr. M was like
Eating it?
It was going crazy.
Was it is it valerian?
Maybe. Yeah.
And then I think, I don't know for sure, but I got some honesty pods from Carrie when we were doing that Christmas get-in, and I think these might be little sprouts from that.
There's quite a few of them, even one under here.
Yeah, so that would be really exciting. Those are beautiful. They're like a tall grassy plant. And look at this kitty. The little sweetest kitty of the whole wide world. Do we have this kitty? Yeah, we do. We do. Oh, he says, Mama, I get the string of your phone holder. Oh yes. Oh yes, I get it. Oh, he says, then I gotta go run. I get too excited. Where are we going? Oh, you wanna play dig a little bit? Do you wanna play dig for a little bit? Okay, let's play a little bit of dig, shall we? Okay, ready? Oh, did you get it? What about if I dig over here? Dig. Diggy, 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 diggy. Diggy, 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 diggy. Whoa. Mom's accidentally pulling up some roots. She's pulling up some roots. You got it. I'm filming.
Cooking.
You go for it, my honey. I'm filming ya.
So everyone, I want to show you what's been cooking. This is the old bin that we just made it work for a whole year and a half. Now this is a compost of all the scrap food that's been sitting here from basically the start of winter. So I have not touched it. Normally I like to
Wait, let me come on this side.
get it out and get my shovel, which is what I'm going to do now, and give it a good turning. So let's have a look what it looks like. This is obviously a fresh layer. Underneath we have there's going to be a fish in there that I found in Deading Canal. There's
A pigeon. I put a pigeon in there.
What else? Load of obviously food. So let's have a look and see what.
Are you gonna dump it on the ground, or are you gonna dump it in the?
No, there's no bottom to that.
Oh.
You just lift it in. Right. So
Right.
let's see what we've got going on.
Oh, it smells.
It's gonna stink. Oh baby.
How's there plastic in there?
That's the biodegradable thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh baby, that's
That is a stanky one.
a stink.
Do the stanky leg.
All right. Well, this is obviously very rotten. A lot of coffee grinds in there.
Oh yeah, we love our coffee. Look at that big fungi thing growing.
No, that's the cotton that came.
Oh, the wool.
There's a fish. It's gone purple.
Ooh.
Gills and
Beets.
obviously, what is that? Oh yeah, cardboard. And that is rich. There is already some coffee soil going on in there. But yeah, if you're squeamish, guys, look away.
Ugh.
Because you have to break everything up for it to really help the process along. To speed it, we're gonna break it all up. And of course, we're gonna have to turn it. Oh, there's the pigeon.
Oh yeah. R.I.P.
Now these especially need to be broken up for speeding up the composting process.
A lot of eggshells.
It's basically our diet.
We love our eggs.
And coffee.
Eggs,
And
coffee,
vegetables.
veggies, fruits. You
This is
can
a
see
very
all the
balanced
orange
diet, to be
peels.
honest. We have probably the most balanced diet there is. Because it's a little bit of everything, you know. But we do love coffee every morning. And we love eggs every morning. We love a banana, apple.
I've been making my homemade electrolyte mix with the oranges.
Break down this thing for sure. 'Cause
Yeah, that was from, we got something in the mail that came in biodegradable, like plastic.
Yeah, what
Obviously
was-
it's not actually plastic, but
wasn't
it's
that
like,
the cat food, the frozen cat food?
yeah, something like that. And it came in the wool things. So that's really cool when companies do that, because then you can just put the packaging in the compost instead of in the garbage.
Yeah.
We love
Completely
that.
natural wool. So you can imagine. I mean, you can buy natural wool just for mulch.
Mm-hmm.
Just basically no dig mulch. Basically, this is a no hole. So you just put that
Gotta
basically
put it-
straight on if you wanted to.
Gotta get it a little bit more in a pile.
I'm gonna do that now. But yeah, a lot of turning of this. I want to be able to see. Let's swap places.
Okay, 1 second.
To see.
So just for reference, our boat is over there, guys. You can see it. We have our little mooring across the way, and then this little area on this side of the boat was really overgrown with like branches when we got here, but there weren't really any big plants in the ground in this area. There's like this big rose bush, and then on the other side that big rose bush as well, but there weren't any actual like bushes or anything here, but all the branches were like overgrown and intertwined. So last summer, shortly after we moved in, we did a huge burn and we cut back a lot of these branches because a lot of them were dead anyway, and we cut them back so that this space was clear. We had a huge fire right underneath what's now our veggie garden, and then we built up the walls of this wood, like our little raised garden, and then we gathered dirt from around the area, but we also used our compost up until that point, and then we made this veggie garden for ourselves. And last year we did okay, but not amazing with it because we were really busy during the summer, and we were also like renovating. We were doing a lot of different things at once, so we didn't have all of the attention that we would have liked to give to our garden. We're hoping to do better this year. But we did do okay. We got broccoli, which is actually still going strong. We had really good beans. We had beets. Our cabbages got destroyed by the slugs. Our carrots like started really well, and then they just stopped for whatever reason. We had a few things that we planted that just literally never came up. And then I planted some calendula, but unfortunately they all bloomed the week that I was gone in Ireland. So I didn't get to harvest any of their blossoms. But anyway,
Will they come back this year?
I don't know if they come back. We'll have to do some research. But we do have some nettles growing in here, so I'll definitely harvest those this year for tea. We have a cabbage that's still going over there. And anyway, we're kind of we've learned that we need to love on our garden a bit more. But also, I actually have been learning from other garden YouTubers that I like to follow that everyone had tough years last year because it was so wet. And the slugs were like so bad last year. Like a bunch of YouTubers that I watch that are into gardening were saying that like it was their worst garden in years. And it was the worst time they've had with slugs in years. So it made me feel a little bit better. All right, so there's our new compost. Oh, now Andrea's gonna put some canal water in it. We're emptying out the old compost bin, which is dead and gone. And there's our new compost bin. We were really fortunate that we got this from one of our neighbors. He had 3 of these bins that he wasn't using lying next to his boat. So we messaged him and we were like, hey, are you going to use those? And if not, could we get one from you? So we were able to buy this from him for 15 quid, which is so good. It's like 3 times the size of our old one, which is awesome. And we'll keep on composting as Andrea eats broccoli straight off the plant.
It's delicious. You want to try some?
I would have some cooked.
I don't need to. It's so good.
I don't like raw broccoli because once when I was a kid, I threw it up and now I can't eat it anymore.
Time to go past your kid trauma.
I'm good. Thank you. All right, guys. So we ended up having a really lovely afternoon of gardening, actually. But I wanted to share with you guys a little hack. So one of our storage boxes is unfortunately leaking right now. And some of our gardening tools have been getting rusty. So we are just soaking them in this oil. So it's a motor oil for like a car. But if you soak tools in it, it can help get the rust out. So these are here to soak. I'm gonna take this to the recycling. I'm gonna take some clothes to the wash. But I also wanted to show you guys what we've done in the garden. Andrea's still over there putting some stuff in the compost. He's so cute. But we did a little revamp. So we had a bunch of old, oh my gosh, there's a crazy slug there. Okay, so basically when we moved here, when we moved onto this boat, when we bought it, this is like our little garden area. And we have our little table and chairs there. We have a bunch of wood that we need to get rid of from our renovation project, which is like going to be one of our next things. And we need to rake out that area still. So ignore that for now. But this was all synthetic grass, like turf. And we fucking hated it. So last summer we bought like the rollout grass. But because of this huge bush, this is an elder tree actually, but then there's also this bush from the other side of the fence that's like growing on with ivy to the elder tree. And because of all of that, this area is quite shaded. So a lot of the grass died, unfortunately. So what we did today was Andrea went through with a little like spade thing and he like pierced the ground, and then we spread some new grass seed down and we got a grass seed that is shade friendly. So we're hoping that it will take better than the other one. We tried to get this, what did we get? Biodiverse before. So it was like a lawn that had a bunch of different things mixed in. Like it had clover and some other plants that I don't know their actual names. And then grass as well. And as you can see, like this area where we get more sun, it kept. This area did not. So we're going to try this shade friendly grass seed and see. But the rollout turf was quite expensive. So we just decided we're going to go for the seed, and we're hoping that we're planting it early enough that it will be okay. And then as we were doing that, we discovered that there was this like palm plant that we had tried to plant in the ground and it didn't work. And we dug it up, and the root was sitting here in like a pile of some other dirt stuff. And I was going through it, and we discovered that it was sprouting. So we replanted it. And in this pot before, we had some rose bushes that we had taken from the vegetable garden area, like really tiny rose bushes. And we'd planted them over here. So we repotted those in this little pot, which was empty. And then another little plant that Andrea got from our neighbor, we put in that little pot, which was also empty. And I gave it a new plastic liner because it had a plastic liner that was very destroyed. But obviously with this pot, without a liner, when you water it, the soil will just erode out. So I just cut a Waitrose bag, put it in there. Life hack: if you need a plant liner, just use one of your shopping bags, or you can use cardboard. That's even better. Let me see. Was that kind of all we did? And then Andrea did tons of work over with the compost. Oh yeah, I also raked out the lawn area. So we had a bunch of twigs and stuff that had collected there over the winter. So I raked it all out before Andrea did the seed planting. And now we've just put all of that over in our compost, which is really exciting. I am going to do this last run to the recycling and to the laundry. And then we're going to shower and start getting cozy for the evening.